I hadn't meant to say a word. Not here, not tonight. The restaurant buzzed with warmth, fairy lights casting a soft glow on the walls. Glasses clinked, and laughter swirled around the room, all for her friends, family, colleagues celebrating the woman I once thought was my everything. But as she leaned toward me, her perfume sharp like a blade, she teased, "Why so silent, darling?" My chest tightened. The truth I'd buried surged upward, unstoppable. Before I could stop, I said it, "Because you were with him last night." The room froze, laughter snuffed out like a flame in the wind. The night before, doubt had gnawed at me for weeks. Claire had grown distant, her phone always guarded, her smiles empty when they met mine. She'd taken to late meetings, though her job in PR hardly demanded it. Suspicion isn't evidence, and I clung to hope I was wrong. When she said she had a client dinner the night before her birthday, I nodded. "I'll manage dinner alone," I said. She pecked my cheek and left. But unease churned in my gut. Something pushed me to grab my keys and follow, headlights off, pulse racing. She didn't go to her office. She drove to a hotel. From the parking lot, I watched her step out, her dress catching the streetlight. Then I saw him, James, my friend. The guy who'd shared beers at my place, who'd helped me fix my car, who'd given a speech at our wedding. They walked in, her hand grazing his, their ease too intimate. I wanted to barge in, but my body locked up, heart grasping truth before my mind could. I waited. 2 hours later, they emerged, her lipstick smudged, his shirt untucked, their laughter slicing through me. I drove home, numb, no tears, no screams, just a hollow quiet. Now, at her birthday dinner, I sat among guests blind to the betrayal that had gutted me. Claire reached for my hand, her smile radiant for the crowd but fake to me. "Why so silent?" she asked again. That's when I broke. The room stilled. Forks hovered. My sister fidgeted. Claire's best friend's glass shook. "What?" Claire stammered, smile cracking. I leaned back, voice low but sharp. "Last night. Hotel Meridian, room 204. You and James. Need more?" Gasps spread. Someone whispered, "No way." James wasn't there, mercifully, but my words landed like stones. Claire's face paled. "That's not what you think. I can explain." "Explain what?" I snapped, my calm splintering. "How you leaned into him, or how you laughed leaving that room." Her father's face fell. "Claire, tell me this isn't true." Her voice shook. "It was a mistake. One time. I didn't mean. That broke me." I stood, chair scraping, eyes on me. "Happy birthday, Claire," I said, voice flat. "Hope he was worth it." She reached out, desperate. "Please, not here." But it was done. I walked out, the night air biting my skin. In my car, I gripped the wheel, trembling. Then the tears came, raw, wrenching sobs that tore through me. I saw our late-night dreams, her sleepy kisses, our vows. All ashes now. Later, she came home, eyes red, hair tangled. "Talk to me," she pleaded in our bedroom doorway. I sat by an open suitcase. "You said it all when you chose him." Her voice cracked. I was lonely. It was a mistake. I raised a hand, pain searing. "Don't blame me." Silence choked us. She looked broken, but my heart had no room for her anymore. "I gave you everything," I whispered. "And you torched it." She sank to her knees, grabbing my sleeve. "We can fix this." "Therapy," I pulled away. "No, Claire. You ended us." The fallout was swift. Her friends drifted away. My family tried to shield me, but the void inside lingered. James texted, called. I ignored him until he stopped. Claire's messages flooded my phone, apologies, promises. I left them unanswered. Nights in my new apartment were long, staring at the ceiling, dissecting our marriage. Had her love ever been real? Was I just a placeholder? The questions stung, but the truth was stark. She chose betrayal. No words could undo that. The divorce was messy. Claire fought for assets, for forgiveness, but her lies had no weight anymore. Signing the papers felt like shedding chains, though the scars remained. Months later, I saw her at a store. She looked worn, older, guilt etched in her face. "Hi," she said, voice small. I nodded. "Hi." Silence hung heavy. "I'm sorry," she whispered. I looked at her, once my world. Her words were empty now. "I know," I said, and walked away. Sometimes, I hear her voice laughing, promising, asking why I'm silent. I remember that dinner, the truth spilling out, shattering everything. Why was I silent? Because my heart was crumbling. Because love had burned to nothing. But now, the silence isn't grief. It's freedom.